Hello everybody, my name is Jenny Boy and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 Old World Blues. Now, you may be asking, Jenny, you started a series of this as the Western Brotherhood. I know, but the game didn't save it properly and now that save file is suddenly missing. So I thought, let's just play as New Vegas. Let's play as somebody who was actually important. Mari Turney. Yeah, that's right. Okay. So, I'm sorry about that. But at least you get a presumably more interesting series of Hearts of Iron 4. Okay. Now, let's just start by hopping into the focus tree. Judgment Day. In 2065, House predicted that a nuclear exchange between the USA and China would take place within the next 15 years. Lizard put all his resources into protecting his home city of Las Vegas. He had his own hotel, the Lucky 38 Casino, fitted with radar jamming systems, missile arrays, a laser defense network, and life support systems. That sounds good. Now, let me just think about what to do and also get my phone because I haven't started a timer. Sorry, be right back. I know I'm really unprofessional. Hello, I'm back. Sorry that you had to witness that. Okay, now, what do we want to research now? Are we civilized? We should be civilized. We are civilized. Are we advanced? We are advanced. Fantastic. That is great. That is something that I really enjoy. Let's research leather armor and electronic mechanical engineering. Let's also research oral instruction. And we'll research... Can I research something over here? No, I cannot. Can I research Securitron Mark II? No. I think I have to get like maybe some kind of event. Because Mr. House only got his Securitrons Mark II after the courier delivered the platinum chip to him. Let's research on motorcycles and let's start building some civilian factories. Here you go. 6 factories. Let's start producing my Securitrons. Gotta import some electronics. Let's do that from the Western Brotherhood. Also gotta import some metal. We'll do that from the 80s. Let's not train any divisions for now. Let's just make sure that all of my current divisions have enough supplies. We'll crank up the speed and well, actually I think we can start making some. Let's start by making 3 Securitron divisions. You know I hate most about there was only ever one constant in Vegas, and it was change. I was almost fully prepared to prevent the apocalypse from touching my desert jewel, but without the platinum chip I couldn't stop every missile. Prioritize protecting the suburbs of the few seconds I had to spare. My laser defenses targeted missiles headed for military industry, so want 4 civilian workshops or 3 arms workshops. I'm gonna go for 4 civilian workshops because I think they're gonna be more useful now in the early stage of the game. Incomplete OS. Following the valiant defense of New Vegas, House was thrown into a violent coma, and the majority of his data and robots found themselves corrupted and inoperable for the following decades. Silent protectors incapable of movement or thought. When House returned to consciousness, he had choices to make. Did he dare attempt to salvage his more advanced OS, or did he simply fall back on the stable version? You know what I hate most about recording this mod? This Fallout mod, or just Fallout New Vegas in general, is that I and you two also miss out on the music, because the music is incredible, and now I can't have it, because I would get copyright claimed. So now, in Fallout I have no music, and in this game, instead of having the amazing Fallout music, I have arguably the worst soundtrack for a game ever made. Hoi 4's soundtrack is depressingly boring. It's just generic, like, war music just played on a repeat. It's so boring. It's about as boring as trigonometry or something like that. Yeah, I don't really know what trigonometry means either. But we've completed unstable system. Without the platinum chip, I couldn't upgrade my Securitrons or my defenses. Numerous power cuts, rampant data corruption, and a coma were the result of my failure. I was faced with a painful choice: reusing an older and very stable version of my pre-war OS, or attempting to salvage and use an incomplete OS, which was designed to be more capable of addressing wasteland threats. So the older version, we get division organization plus 15%, research time minus 7%. With the better OS, we get soft attack plus 15%, hard attack plus 15%, defense plus 15%. I'm gonna go for the older version. Get more organization and research time. Okay, now let's do the three families. House hopes to rebuild the world, and to do so he has to start by rebuilding his beloved Vegas. He begins with 3 great casinos that once rivaled his own Lucky 38, going out to find groups suitable for such establishment, those who can be easily controlled and bring Vegas the moxie it's going to need in the future. Oh god. Up here is like where... Why are the Great Khans over here? Because Red Rock Canyon is out up here, isn't it? Because up here is like where Bitter Springs is and stuff. Oh yeah, I guess. And then the NC also took over. Before the war, Las Vegas was a city of dreams, where fortunes were won and lost in an instant. To recapture that feeling and reap the profits, to draw a crowd from across the wasteland with bright neon lights, I needed to reopen the casinos and the needed families to run them. Vegas shall become the shining jewel of humanity's future. New Vegas, expansion inwards or outwards. The process of rebuilding Vegas didn't happen quickly, and between spending money hunting for his precious platinum chip and micromanaging the families of the strip, House has found himself more than occupied. Despite this, he did find the time and money to invest in Vegas itself. I'm sorry, there's a lot of reading here in the beginning, but hopefully after some time we'll get to do some warring maybe. I want to take over Hoover Dam. Gamora was the thriving casino before the Great War. Its faux Persian decor and sex appeal made it a popular destination. In the new age, I desire a criminal element within Vegas, not simply for the nostalgia, but because a thriving black market makes business better for all of us. So we can get the Fiends, or the Emertus. Let's, I saw in the Fiends a kind of cunning unlike most other raider groups, use their reliance on energy weapons against them. The friends have accepted our offer. Let's start moving them into the strip. They shall be known as Gonglieras. Consigliers, not Gonglieras. For one more time on us plus 10%. Attack on core territory plus 10%. Vision defense on core territory plus 10%. National minus 15%. Ooh, but look at that. I now took over their territory. Fantastic. I also now require more electronics. reopening the Tops. The Tops was the casino for the middle-class man, offering simple luxuries and exclusive entertainment. To recapture that feeling, I require a group of loyal wastelanders who know how to make others feel welcome. So we can go for the king, or we can go for the chairman. Gonna go for the old chairman. Good old Benny. Tucked away into the far corner of the strip is the Ultralux, a beacon of pre-war luxury which served only the highest class of clientele. Vegas welcomes all to empty their pockets, and downtrodden group attempting to cover up past misdeeds would be the perfect hosts. We go for the Great Khans or the White Gloves. Gonna go for the good old Khans. They have accepted. They should be known as the Khaganate. Human minds 10% reinforced rate plus 10%. 20% actually. Oh, look at that. We are getting huge. I love it. Love it. Love the donuts. What? Do I want to start making some like pipe guns? Do we even use pipe guns? No. We do not. So maybe I just want to start making, because if I gotta import like steel and fuel, so I'm just gonna go like that and then just leave it. Also, Cons, why were your factories destroyed? What have you been doing? My New Vegas was slowly coming together despite my early awakening, but decisions remained. I could either focus my attention on creating a rich inner Vegas and a poor free side, or attempt to include all of Vegas into my grand vision. So we can either get 3 building slots, 2 civilian workshops, and 1 armors factory inside New Vegas, or some factories on the outskirts. I'm gonna go inner Vegas, my priority. It was predicted to make the most profit. And now we can see who we want as, who we wanna use as our who we want to rule Vegas. So either we can go for good old Mr. House, or we could go new management. We could go for the king, or Benny, which would be elite. Who would the intellectuals be? Jonas Wadsworth. Who that is, I don't know. Do I want to go for like the king? Every man a king. Followers integration. Security on storage. General Victor. Vegas first. Mojave Alliance. Invite the Dam Busters. And then to Raiders. But I already... Mojave second. Secure the Mojave. Okay, war for New Vegas. Assassinate House. Vegas for the people. Or we could go for Benny. Then we've got Family Man over here. Hired help. Benny's thugs. Yes man. Friends in high places. Friends in low places. Wrong package. Cracking the vaults. All in. The Nevada Pact and Ring-a-Ding. You know, I'm gonna go for... Don't know. Don't know. This is quite a tough decision. You know what? Gonna go with the king. It's the people. Elvis is gonna be... Robert House is a relic of the past. A fool doesn't understand the wasteland or the lives of people within it. Take ambitious minds to bring New Vegas under new management. Thankfully, there is no shortage of such minds in the city of sin. We're gonna get the king in. Every man a king. And the people are gonna be all that matters. And then we can hopefully declare war on the Dam Busters. Gonna bust that dam so hard that I don't even know. Sloan. So we're gonna take out the Mojave Raiders as well. Desert Ranger Claw on the Jackals up here. Got good old Snake Vargas and Hoth Stephen Pemberton. Good guy. The Whitelegs have taken over the Painted Men. How dare you! Caesar is invading the Twisted Hairs, where Ulysses comes from. I think I said that in the last video. But anyway, we are almost done with new management. There you go. Now let's go for... Can't go with the king. Because has national spirit, the king. What? Why can't I go for the king? Has national spirit, kings. What? Wow. Maybe it's because I did something wrong. Maybe I should have taken like the king instead of the kings instead of the chairman. I might have messed up. Well, that means that we'll just have to go with Benny instead. Benny's been with House since the beginning, and there are no doubts as to who's the major domo in New Vegas. The Joker isn't without his tricks, however. He's the wild card, and you tend to prove it by shaking up the status quo. I like that. Let's research superior firepower, and let's research radio. And now we can start to justify a war goal. Actually, no, we can't. Okay, thanks, game. I appreciate it. What's else happening in the wasteland? Anything interesting going on? The Washington Brotherhood is taking over territory. Other than that, I don't think much is happening. Look at this. Queen Victoria the Sixth. She's a war industrialist and a fortifications expert. Snake Vargas, are you anything? Nothing. You're useless. But Mr. House, he dislikes Caesar's Legion. There you go. Maybe I did this. Could be focused the kings. Well, no, I can't. I am confused. Confused Jenny Boy is confused. I don't know what's happening. Research support equipment. We are just researching like it's nobody's business. And now we're just gonna boop. Here we go. And then we're gonna boop. We're gonna pop over to the other side of Hoover Dam. Family man. Let's get Benny Slugs. I'm not a crew of cons and chairman. Benny Slugs. That's not how Benny speaks. Actually, Benny Slugs, get your job done with the level of professionalism not common in New Vegas or anywhere else in the wasteland. The king. I'm the king. No. Oh god, Caesar's Legion is getting close. I am scared. I am very scared. I am so scared. I'm just shitting my pants. Can I actually just... I can't even... Why can't I justify war goal on the dam busters? But I can do it on anyone else. A bit strange. That is quite strange. Maybe it's because it's Hoover Dam and stuff. And it's special. It's so special. Like, if I wanted to, I could justify a war goal on these people. And then they would become scared. But I can't do it on these guys. Yay. We're about to get some more infantry though, which is always handy. It's gonna be real nice. Do we want hired help or family man? Let's go for a good old family man. Look at that. Looks like Frank Sinatra's down here. And here we've got Putin. And here we've got Daniel Radcliffe or something. Fantastic. here we've got Benny's Thugs. Join the crew. And now we've got some more Securitons. This is quite the motley crew of bastards. Let's see here. Mechanical computing. And let's research reconnaissance companies. God, I really should have had some kind of a drink with me. Because you never realize how much you actually have to talk while you're a YouTuber. It can be quite tiring. But I'm fine. I am doing good. Let's see here. Desert Rangers declared war on the Vipers. Snake Vargas is just going mad up there. I love it. We got Nero over here. Oh, it's the Emeritus. The Emeritus. Oh yeah, there is a guy called Nero. At the Emeritus, which is a bit strange. A bit bizarre. Don't understand why. The cause was annexed. I guess their cause wasn't very good, otherwise they would have survived. Family Man. We're gonna go for Gamora's Thugs. Tops Thugs or Ultra Lux Thugs. 5 below Lux is like theirs in Whiteland. They are outwardly formal and inwardly psychotic, taking a sickening plea in the damage team. No thank you. The tops can field some flashy, ritzy fighters, the sort of cats that nobody wants to tag with unless things are getting desperate. Then we got the Gamora. Men and women of the Gamora are a violent lot, but we do just anything for caps. Let's go for Tops Thugs, considering that we are playing as Benny. Caesar, I hope you're not planning to get fresh on my border. Oh no, he's getting fresh on the hangdogs. Neither you, NCR. Yeah, you get that wisdom. Why do you like me so much? Nevada agreement. Cool. Thanks, I guess. That really helped me out. Fucking 33 factories. Yeah, that's right. Mojave chapter. Cyclops drivers annexed. God, there's something in my eye. Can't see. Help. Send help. I'm dead. I have officially died. Reconnaissance companies. Reconnaissance companies. Fantastic. Let's get healing powder. And let's see here. What do I want? I don't quite know. I don't really know where I'm gonna go with this series. If I'm gonna try to conquer as much as I can, or if I'm gonna just I don't know, just go to the end of the focus tree, or if I've got any like set goal. And now I've got some more Tops Thugs with no equipment. Great, because they need basic melee weapons. So, which means that I need to start producing. I'm gonna start producing pipe guns. And you bastards. God, Caesar's Legion is just going crazy. I am a bit scared. Stop using melee weapons. And you. I can't even. Stop using melee weapons. You will only use pipe guns. I'm missing anti-personnel equipment. What even is that? Hello, anti-personnel equipment. We've got pipe guns. Do you want me to... What do you want me Anti-personnel equipment. What even is that? What are those? Aircraft is not invented. What do you want of me, game? You want my blood? I'll give it to you. But could you at least just tell me what anti-personnel? Maybe they mean these things, pipe machine guns. That could just be the thing. The thingamajig. Having machine guns is pretty ring-a-ding, baby. Let's see here. Let's modify my government. Let's put in the H&H Tool Company. I know a few people that work there. I know a few right tools. Anyway, guys, this is gonna be the end of the first episode of Fallout New Vegas 4 as playing as Mr. House, although soon it won't be Mr. House, it'll be Benny. Yeah. Let me know in the comments what you guys thought of this. What do you guys think of this series, if you want me to continue or if you want me to play any other game. Anyway, if you liked, please remember to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see all you guys in the next video. Bye bye.